Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, JPA here. Just want to have a quick video now about the Spartak Moscow game that we've just witnessed. I really can't believe I'm sitting here talking about a defeat when we really should have won that game. I'll just get straight in it. So if you didn't see the game, it's finished Spartak Moscow 4, Rangers 3. It started off well enough. We scored after 5 minutes. Originally thought it was Koulibaly that got the finish. It was actually, turned out it was an own goal. Cross came in from the right hand side. It was a decent cross and Koulibaly jumped and he looked to have made contact with it, but on the replay it showed that it was Eremenko. I don't know if you remember, his brother played for Kilmarnock. That's the same guy. He got the head to it and it was an own goal. So we started reasonably well at 1-0 in the first 5 minutes, which was good. Actually, I thought we were playing quite well even at 1-0, but Spartak looked like they were going to score. In a moment, Flanagan had a couple of scares on the left hand side where he was just out of position and they've almost nicked in. There was a couple of times, there was even one I thought it was a genuine free kick, and I think he possibly might have even been red carded for it if the referee thought it was a foul. I thought it was a foul, but he kind of got away with it, and I think it went out for a throw or something like that. But that was a little bit of warning, and then they got their goal from him being out of position, and it's come across, and it's a header from about 4 or 5 yards out. McGregor can do nothing about it, and it's 1-1, where I don't really feel that they deserve to get in back on level terms, if I'm honest. Rangers did get back in front though, not long after it. I think it was about 5 minutes after it. Flanagan, who was at fault for the goal, I feel, played the ball forward to Candeas. Candeas beat the offside trap, and to be honest, when he received the ball he looked a bit more 4 or 5 yards offside, but Candeas took it well. He kind of tried to do a little flick and it didn't quite come off, but he still managed to control the ball and he fired it in from just to the edge of the box. It was a really good finish. So that made it 2-1, and I thought, right, let's not make any silly mistakes here. And they did. Flanagan again was out of position, caught sleeping again. It happened so many times. They played a cross ball. Obviously he couldn't cut out the cross because he was out of position. They've played it across. Goldson's tried to get something on it, and rather stroke it with his left foot and put it the other way, he's tried to be clever and hit it with his right foot, but he's facing goal and he's actually chipped McGregor. To be honest, if that was our striker, it'd be a good finish. I honestly looked at it, I thought that's a really good finish, but an own goal, obviously. So real disappointing to have gone in front twice, and it was now 2-2. So just after that, just before half time, Candeas sent Morelos clear through on goal. Morelos to a tidy finish, and the ref's blown for offside, or the linesman has to rather. I've seen it again a couple of times. He's definitely at least a yard onside. Disappointing. These things happen. I'm not going to dwell on it too much. I think it would have changed the game, or certainly would have changed the result, I believe. Maybe not the scoreline, but it certainly would have changed the game, in my opinion. But these things happen. You just kind of have to let it go, really. They scored just before the hour mark. Flanagan again, he gave it away. He was out of position, and they've put a cross in. The guy's done a little neat flick, which McGregor did really, really well to save. And unfortunately, it's flicked up, and I think it was Tav was beaten by the header. He didn't really jump, to be honest, and Adriano headed home into the unguarded net. So that was 3-3, really, really disappointing after leading. 69 seconds later, and the ball was in the back of the net again from them. I really don't know how this goal has gone in. we've had kick-off, but we didn't actually see how the build-up happened because they were still showing replays of the other goal. And somehow we took kick-off, quickly lost it, and they've just ran right through the middle of the park. Nobody's closing. We felt like we were just running back, but not really actually closing them down for some reason. He's hit a shot at the edge of the box, and it's clipped off Goldson and looped over McGregor. So from being 3-2 up, we're now 4-3 down. Really disappointing. During the match they had a couple of penalty shouts. Twice they were booked for diving. The third time the referee just gave a goal kick, and I actually think that one possibly was a free kick. Possibly was a penalty. Actually, Katic gets caught wrong side, tries to catch up with him, gets a foot in the ball, clips him, and then lands on his back. I thought we were very, very fortunate to get away with that. The other two were dives. The second dive, actually, I think if he doesn't dive, he wins the penalty because Goldson goes to the ground and he kind of just jumped over him and tried to win the foul. But I think if he actually stayed on his feet, he would have won the foul anyway, because I think Goldson would have actually, his momentum would have carried him into him and it would have been a penalty. So we kind of got a little bit fortunate with that. Overall, I thought the referee was okay for a European ref. You're obviously going to get some controversial decisions in these games, and to be honest, I went against us for the Morelos goal, but then I think we got a little bit lucky in not conceding a penalty. So overall, not too fussed about the referee's performance. So despite the defeat, we're actually still in a really good position. Villarreal drew with Rapid Vienna tonight, so they go top by a point. But Rangers are still hanging in there second on goal difference with 5 points. Spartak have 5 points and Rapid have 4. It's very, very open. We really need to try and get at least a draw in the next game against Villarreal at home. It's going to be difficult. They're going to know what we're all about now, and they'll be a little bit more wary of that. So it's going to be tough to get out of the group, I think, despite the fact we're in a good position now. Don't be too doom and gloom about it. Obviously disappointed with tonight's result, but it is what it is. Disappointing to say the least, but we'll just go on from that. I put a quick Twitter poll up about the man of the match. I put McGregor, Candeias, Middleton or other, because in my opinion Candeias played well, got the goal. Middleton the same, made a couple of good runs, couple of good crosses into the box. It was actually his delivery from the corner that led to the first goal as well. I can't really think of any other players who really stood out for me tonight. Morelos put a shift in again, and obviously I was unlucky not to get his goal. So the results were 100% for Shagger. For Shagger. Alan McGregor topped the poll. I expected a little bit of variance. I thought obviously Candeias had a good game, as did Middleton. But 100% of you guys went for McGregor as man of the match, and I've got to agree with that. He made a good few saves in the match, and it could have been about 7 or 8 if it wasn't for McGregor tonight. So that's it. I'm just going to wrap this up, enjoy my night, try and forget about the football, and we'll go again on Sunday. So thanks for watching, guys. Please keep subscribing and hit the like button, and thank you. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers. Thank you.